What's up, everyone? This is Ash, and this is Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. I don't know anything about this game, but I got it from a Humble bundle. I think it was last month, right? And I thought, it's a real-time strategy game, so I'll check it out. Kind of resembles Crusader Kings 3 in a little bit, and slightly. So let's go ahead and hit New Campaign and check it out. Let's see what we're in for. So we have victory rules here. Win the campaign, become the Emperor of the world, developing all kingdom advantages, or conquering the entire map. Minor victory. No minor victory conditions applies. You may win by following the regular grand campaign rules. What's that? Greedy Kings. I don't know anything about that. I'm going to stick with the regular campaign rules. I'm going to use... Everything's going to be on default because I'm not sure what I'm doing. I should probably do that tutorial, actually. Do they have a tutorial? They do not! So we're going in this blind. Let's just go ahead and hit start. Oh, I actually have to choose stuff. Victory rules. Do I need this minor thing? I do. So... Defend your territories and conquer new ones to ensure the glory of your kingdom. You win when you reach the selected number of provinces and establish control over them. Peasants rush. I don't know any of this. Defend your territories and conquer new ones to ensure the glory of your kingdom. You win when you reach the selected number of provinces and this... Isn't that the same thing? Develop your kingdom's economy and ensure production of the selected number of goods in your land. Oh, okay, I was reading the wrong one before. So Greedy Kings is become a wealthy ruler and fill your kingdom's treasury by collecting the selected amount of gold in your treasury. So just get gold. We could do that. That one could be easy. A kingdom will be randomly selected to be your target. Ensures destruction. Wow. Let's go with Greedy. I don't know. I guess 35 should be fine, maybe? Campaign settings. Yes, yes, yes. Sure. So how do I start? I choose an area? Let's go with Poland. Catholic. So we could choose anywhere? We choose Germany? Oh, Germany's big. We got a lot. France. Venice. And more Germany down there. Germany's everywhere in this. Let's go with something a little more interesting. Let's go with Saxony. Germanic. Culture is Germanic. Catholic. Yeah, let's do this one. Why not? Why not? Greetings and welcome to the medieval world of the Knights of Honor. As your humble squire, it is my duty to inform you about the many aspects of ruling over a kingdom. Before you is the ambitious task of taking reign over the Duchy of Saxony, along with all of its bountiful provinces and loyal subjects. The following letters will hopefully draw light on how to best manage your territories, operate your royal court, partake in diplomacy, and expand your kingdom to greatness. Okay. Learning to play. Yeah, I have no idea. There's much more depth and features in this than you can see in the surface. As you play and explore the game, many unique opportunities and events will emerge that will present new stories and require new strategies and decisions to be made. That was a lot of words. For more details, you can always visit the Royal Library. There you can see tips on solving the kingdom problems in the how-to sections of the details, key features of the game, and elements about to learn more section. Alright. Important areas of the screen and keywords in the text will be highlighted if you hold Alt for a short time. Oh, okay, so hold Alt and give me some highlights. Keywords will be clicked to open pages within the Royal Library. You can always reset or turn back on the tutorials in the settings menu. I'll leave them on because I'm not really sure anything. Securing victory. There are several ways to state your supremacy over all other kingdoms and attain victory. Claiming the title of Emperor of the World is one way to do it, and for that you need to gain the favor of all great powers. Developing all kingdom advantages is one valid approach, which relies on sustaining rich provinces that produce an abundance of goods. Of course, you may also wish to walk down a more aggressive path and conquer all kingdoms on the map. In the end, how you rule your kingdom is up to you. This is the royal court, a place that is central to the kingdom, any kingdom, housing the king and his most trusted knights. Knights of varying classes can be hired by clicking on an empty slot. Okay. So up here, so we have Duke. We go back. Is that pointing at that? Yes, it is. The king has his own designated spot in the royal court. As the ruler of the kingdom, he is often more adept in many areas compared to the rest of your knights. Right. Your kingdom's main resources listed here, namely gold, books, religion, up here, okay, commerce, food, and levies. These are mainly produced by your provinces, but also affected by knight skills, traditions, opinions, and so on. And here's our opinions over here. The opinions of the most important social classes of your kingdom are shown here. Right. Various decisions you make can affect the opinion of each group, which can be detrimental. I'm speaking before my brain can process the word. To many of your facets of economical blah blah blah. I know how to read. Alright. It's fine. Crown authority is valuable representation of kingdom's hold over its people. It can change depending on various events and affect your kingdom's tax income, stability, espionage, defense, and corruption. Gold can be spent to increase crown authority by clicking the selected icon. Crown authority, right. A kingdom's crown authority determines its ruler's hold over the people and lands. It can be increased or decreased by various events. Okay. Royal family. Your kingdom's royal family houses the king and his queen, their children, and all of their important relatives. Visiting the royal family from time to time is an important step of the ruling one's kingdom, as this is where you can appoint successors to the throne and adopt various beneficial traditions. So this is royal, right, and then right here's this one. Wars and pacts. Your kingdom may participate in many wars and pacts, all of which can be inspected in detail here. Keep in mind that waging many wars can exhaust your population and lead to stability issues within your kingdom and province. Right. As keeping track of all your provinces can be a daunting task, all of them are listed here. This ledger holds information about what your lands produce, who governs them, what is being built, and what state they're currently in. Province overview, right. Now we have great powers. As your kingdom grows, so does your fame. Top 8 kingdoms which hold the largest amount of fame are considered great powers, owning the right to claim their might and become emperor of the world. Current great powers and rankings may be viewed by clicking this element. Okay, I see there's a little progress bar there. Interesting. Advantages. Another way to claim victory is for your kingdom to produce or import all achievable goods. These are split into advantages with unique effects, which can be seen by clicking on this element. Right. If you hear background noise or screaming, neighbors are having a little party again. Time can be paused, sped up, or slowed down by interacting with this area. The plus and minus keys are can also be used to manipulate time in smaller increments. Maximum game speed can quickly be achieved by pressing this button. Right. So we can maneuver that here. Perfect. Resumed. So how's everything look? Let's zoom in. It looks pretty nice. Province. This is one of several lands which can be controlled by your kingdom. Each province allows you to build various structures, hire troops, and station armed forces in defense of the town against hostile sieges. A town's governor is an essential position that can be assigned to any knight in your royal court. Governors provide access to a province's entire production and grant various bonuses based on the class and the province specifics. Governed by Duke Albrecht. The province of Cologne. Cologne? Yeah, I guess it's Cologne. I'm gonna call it Cologne. If it's wrong, let me know in the comments. But for me, it's gonna be Cologne. Is prospering under Duke Albrecht's wise leadership. Yeah, I probably say that name wrong too. Marshal, +1 in all settlements, blah blah blah. Click to replace with another Duke. The town's governor is the central part of the knight's, right. Each province contains an amount of population that could be hired as armed troops. So these 8 people could become armed troops, right? Each available worker contributes a small amount to the province's money production. Heck yeah, we like money. That's how we're going to win this in a minor victory, right? The stability of a province is determined by the various factors, including its religion, culture, loyalty, and happiness. Kingdom stability is also taken into account when local stability turns negative. Population will slowly start to become rebellious, which may lead to rebellions. Ooh. Right. -1. You're gonna start me off strong, huh? A province may be loyal to any kingdom, which sometimes can also be a foreign one. Loyalty changes with time and is affected greatly by a kingdom's culture. Saxon. There are all the resources. These are all the resources that a province yields. Your kingdom collects the earnings of all provinces within its territory, as long as they're not in disorder. So books, money bags. Each province has numerous province features within it, which unlock various types of buildings. These buildings can then produce various goods, which are displayed here and distributed across your entire kingdom. So large rivers, deep forests, right? These are all handy. We have horses and clone, horse clone, rare game. A province may house up to 8 buildings. Click on an empty slot to browse all the features, all the structures which may be constructed in this province, or expand your building capabilities by investing gold to reveal a locked slot. Let's click on this. Oh, well, I guess this one. I can't click on it right now. A town's temporary states are shown here. These can indicate if a town has fame, is an important trade center, or is suffering from disorder. What was that? It was pointing. Oh, okay, I see. Little box up there. A town's fortifications consist of walls and towers which can be upgraded. Each level of fortification grants an additional amount of siege defense to a town. 115. Okay. A town's garrison can house any types of troops which participate as defenders in siege battles. Yeah, I want to fill this thing up. That's very important to me. If we get attacked for some reason. Okay, garrison and guards. Shows the manpower of units stationed at the garrison, in addition to the number of guards who are defending the province. Clicking on this element can heal any wounded garrison troops. Okay, so you click on this, you can heal them. Nice. Right. Visiting army. Army leaders may enter and exit the town along with their troops. Once stationed, they act as a defensive force during sieges alongside the garrison. Oh, that's cool. So we can have a visit from Uncle Teddy, and he'll be over here defending. Alright, so what's this? Logging camp in Rhineland, near the town of Cologne. I like the little icon here. That's cool. So this is a castle in Rhineland. That's a nice looking castle. It looks a lot different than the little thing down here looks. What's this? Enemy? Provenance, income, and features. This base shows the resource and goods which are currently produced by this province, in addition to the province features in its territory. Province owner. This shows which kingdom is currently the owner owns the province. The flag can be clicked, which will select the given kingdom. Luxembourg. The occupant of a province normally coincides with the kingdom owner, unless rebels have besieged the town and its temporary hold over it, control over it. Infiltrating the province's kingdom will reveal additional information about its buildings, defending troops, food, and siege defense. However, lands occupied by rebels cannot be spied on. Okay, so that's not my area. I have this, and I basically have this little area over here. So I have Hanover. So let's go ahead and do a building. Each district contains buildings which are tied to a specific group of settlements, castles, villages, religious settlements, crop farms, and coastal settlements. These districts, with the exception of Seashore, which only appears in coastal lands, are available in all provinces. So much information. Settlement count. The number in this area show how many settlements of a single type are present within the province. It's actually, so far it's very simple. It just sounds much more complex than it actually is. I think once it starts going, it'll be a lot easier. Some buildings are tied to specific province features within this realm. Most of them allow the production of several goods via their upgrade. These are also certain buildings that are tied to the province features and produce goods but do not have any upgrades. Okay. So, Royal Palace in Hanover. Cost a lot of gold. All of this costs a lot of gold. What we need is crop farming for now, I think. So let's go ahead and go with farming. Each building may contain a set of upgrades. Upgrades can only be built once, giving their effect in all provinces which have the corresponding building. Extensive agriculture development of the province focused on rye, barley, buckwheat, and millet and oats. Okay, let's build that. It'll give us more money. Alright, so we'll come back and check on that later. We have Cologne over here too, which seems like it's gonna need probably a farm as well. We have irrigation also. That's nice. So we have barracks here. I'm not doing barracks yet. I'm gonna stick with farm. We have horse breeding. Oh wow, horse breeding and cattle farming. Cattle farming gives, it gives food. This gives some construction. I don't know. It's got a little hammer, so I'm guessing it's like the amount of construction. Right, woodworking. I'm learning the basics.
A new building, sire.
We did, sire. Nice. Extensive agriculture farm. We're gonna do this one again. Just get the produce going. Okay, so we got the building. Nice. Get that money going. Province stability. We need to figure out how to fix our stability. Our food is not that high. Our gold's being produced. We probably need commerce. Alright, we'll stick with what we got now. This is probably going to be a non-successful playthrough right now, but I'm learning the ropes. Let's go ahead and build another crop after that. Can I build a crop here? A second crop? I can. Let's just fill it with crop farming for now. Later on, we can build windmills. I don't know why.
New construction has been finished, my lord.
Oh, windmills is for produce. Okay. For storage. Manure pits. Okay, for now, let's build another one. Oh, you can't. You get to build one, and then you have to kind of work elsewhere. Grinding grains and producing flour allows for the preparation of baked goods. Taxes in grain and gold are collected from the farmers, right? So I don't really need that yet. A church could be interesting if it's gonna help my people. Let's do housing. Or market square. Market square gives me money. Heck yeah, let's do market square. Increases my income. Let's do that over here too. I mean, our victory is gonna be from money. You have woodworking though. Alright, we're gonna do market square river trade. Let's get our money up. And then we can start building some of the other resources. So we have 2 gold coming in from there. This thing's producing quite a bit. Kingdom advantages. Great powers and rankings. Alright, so let me click on my
troops
kingdom.
are waiting.
Troops are waiting. Not really. I don't have any knights. Knights are noble characters who can perform various actions for their kingdom depending on their class. A knight may be a marshal, merchant, diplomat, cleric, or spy. A knight's level is determined by what skill he possesses and how skilled he is at each one. Clicking on the level of the knight shows his skills. So level here, right? These are the current occupations of a knight. Okay. Statuses may have upkeep and can potentially stop a knight from performing other actions. Some statuses can be clicked either to be cancelled or to reveal more actions related to them. Each knight can perform a set of actions depending on their class. They usually have a cost, can have multiple outcomes, and may take some time to be performed. Some actions are indefinite, putting knights in active states which can be interrupted at any time. Okay, so let's see. Governing Cologne, Duke of Saxony. Our mighty king has bonuses in governing, right? Character level. What do we have here? One of several randomly chosen skills can be learned by a knight at each learning stage. I like this tutorial, by the way. The game just goes until I click on something that it wants to help with. It's not super in your face about it. I do like the Crusader Kings way of doing things too, where you have to do the tutorial separately and you can just keep playing it and kind of just take over as the characters from the tutorial. A knight may learn up to 3 skills that are primary to his class, indicated by their color in relation to the knight's class. A knight may learn up to 2 skills, which are primary to other classes. These are considered secondary and often less powerful, but may grant effects unique to a given class. Okay, let me click on this. Affinities. Select one of the skills below. Leadership 3, Navigation 3, Medicine 3, or Stewardship. Improves the knight's knowledge.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
A diplomatic message? What's this? We are in dire need of help in our war against the Flemish.
We have erected a new building,
Luxembourg?
sire.
You have no military power, and I'm in no position to help you, honestly. We'll go ahead and go with leadership.
I am the best tactician since Hannibal.
Marshal Provides a deep understanding of faith
A
and
new
spirituality.
construction has been finished, my lord.
Let's do siegecraft.
Now I am mighty and smart.
Should I just keep going with you? I don't know enough about this yet. Infantry Tactics 3. This is if I want to go to war, right? Bargain could be good. Teaches a knight the valuable concept of weighing all pros and cons, and then adding some more tip the scales, pretty much. Okay, it does cost, by the way. I just spent things I don't really have. What was it you said? This is where diplomatic messages sent by other kingdoms are displayed. Click and offer to view it, or right click to dismiss it. Right, I don't want to join your war. Just go away. I'm not joining your war. I'm busy making money. Wow, I see all the text down here. Signed a trade agreement with Germany. Declared war on Perm. You see what's going on in the world. You have people walking around over here. I can see them from my eye in the sky. Do you have a place called Worms? That's not a good name. It might be a good name. I don't know. Is there an actual place called Worms? Probably. You just signed a trade agreement. You guys are doing a lot of stuff. Alright, so we have our market. What else could we do here? Crop farming. Food market would be good. We just don't have the money for it right now. We're getting 46 per turn. We need stuff that gives me more money production. This will give me a lot of money production. Okay, so we need to get more money to get that. 3,200. We have a long way to go. Could we build? What else could we do here?
These are the mightiest nations known to man.
Powers and rankings. To be considered a great power, you must be among the kingdoms with the highest amount of accumulated fame. Each great power benefits from various bonuses ranging from increased army morale to higher influence during diplomatic negotiations. So right now is this kingdom here, Iranic. All kingdoms compete with each other in various rankings. The higher up you are on a leaderboard, the more fame you gain. I see. So if we focus on wealth, we'll be on this one. Apart from competing in rankings, various other factors may increase your kingdom's fame. Owning vassals, controlling the Yumic, I don't know what that is. Being a caliphate or having traditions that grant you additional fame. What is this? In addition to common clerics' strengths and actions, Christian clerics can go on mission to holy Christian cities. That's what you're talking about, alright. Once you have accumulated enough fame and established yourself as a great power, you may attempt to claim victory by initiating a vote to become the emperor of the world. But beware, being chosen is not easy, as the rest of the great powers may deny your claims for various reasons. So basically you need to get that to like 5,000. So don't be at war, have at least 5,000 fame, become a great power, and at least 5 great powers must exist. Right, so winning by power. Basically like the little political part of this. Royal
Your
family.
wisest of rulers and his king.
The royal family of a kingdom represents its king, queen, and children, and important relatives. Maintaining a healthy and royal family is an important step in the development of your kingdom. This is where your king resides. Each king has a set of abilities which come into play in various actions and events. Princes also have abilities, so it's important to keep track of those when thinking about who should succeed at the crown. This is where your queen resides. She also possesses abilities which are added to those of your king. The princess and princesses of Saxony reside here. Okay. Each of your princes and princesses can be wed to a noble from another kingdom, giving you royal ties with their nation, potential rights to claim inheritance, effects in espionage, and so on. So arranged marriages. Assigning an heir. Any prince of yours can be assigned as the heir of Saxony, as long as he is at least a juvenile. Repercussions are heavy if the king perishes without a successor. Yeah, like anyone can take over, right? They'll fight for it. Nobles which are part of the previous royal family of Saxony are displayed here. These knights may succeed the crown. If there are no eligible princes, each important relative also grants various bonuses to his kingdom. When each knight learns a skill to its fullest, it can be adopted as a tradition. This is an important part of the kingdom development of your kingdom, as each tradition brings many benefits and possibilities. Okay. So you guys can learn the skill of leadership and siegecraft. Go ahead, learn leadership. I can't. It's very expensive. So I have Princess Juta. Princess Juta is throwing apples at a passerby while trying to stay unnoticed. Oh my gosh. And then I have Prince Bernard. Prince Bernard is trying out his new wooden sword on a bunch of hay dummies in the courtyard. And Duchess Agnes is being shown around Saxony's towns and castles. What am I doing? What's the king doing? Is waiting for your orders. He is getting impatient, lingering around with an army to lead. Oh my gosh. You really want to go that quickly to war? Crazy, crazy. Alright. Wars. All active wars in which your kingdom participates are displayed here. Each war shows the list of supporters, the current war score, and the balance of power between the sides. Waging multiple wars for a long time increases your kingdom's war exhaustion, which lowers the stability of your provinces. The only way to reduce accumulated war exhaustion is to abstain from war for some time. These are the kingdoms with which you maintain the best relation. So it's the one in charge right now. These are the kingdoms which you maintain the worst relations. Defensive pacts and invasion plans in which your kingdom participates, either as a leader or supporter, are listed here. Foreign defensive pacts and invasion plans against your kingdom are listed here. Okay. So we're friends with Germanic family, but we're friends with Flemish. We don't like German, and we don't like German, right? Okay. It's Germany versus Germany, I guess, in this.
The kingdom advantages, sire.
Yeah, tell me about it. Having access to various goods grants you progress and 8 separate advantages. An advantage is completed once you produce or import all goods associated with it. Completed advantages may grant your kingdom a unique set of bonuses. Goods can be produced by various buildings and upgrades. They can also be imported via merchants sent to the foreign kingdoms for the right amounts of gold and commerce upkeep. Once a kingdom gains access to a good, it is available throughout all of its provinces. Okay. Once your kingdom has access to all goods, either by producing or importing them, you may claim victory. Oh, really? Unlike the Emperor of the World vote, the advantage's victory is achieved instantly. It's immediate. You can't be felled. So if I get all 64 goods in the game, then I can just win. Royal Library. Okay, that's just the tutorials. And then we have Providence Overview. Okay, so we have the 2 buildings here. This one needs a lot more income. Look at that. Gold income is bad. So let's go ahead and click on it. We need to figure out a better way to get income. What is going on here? Why were you glowing? Oh, that's the family, right? He wants to do something. Alright.
Behold, the current great powers.
I didn't mean to actually click on that. I'm just saying. Let's go here. Look at Hanover. And what could we do for... We still need a lot of money. So we're going to have to speed up time a little bit. Get that money. What is this? Toggle objectives and rules and missions of Saxony. You've claimed the lands of Germans by right of conquest. Alright.
Political view.
Oh, thank you for the announcement. Political view. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit. We need money. It's probably a bad idea. It's still going super slow, even sped up. Game time. Boop. Only 4x. We need to get that to like 3,000 gold. I know I should be building stuff, but I'm not sure much about that right now. I mean, I have, as far as I know, I have everything I can build. Let's see. Can I really do anything with these? Not really. It doesn't look like it. They're just kind of doing their own thing. Monastery. Right. Okay. Everybody's just zooming around. Look at them. They got so many people moving.
We have received a diplomatic message.
Diplomatic message? What's going on? Austria demands to attack Germany. We need someone to attack Germany. Can Saxony help us to destroy these? We'll really appreciate it. I have nothing to attack them with. No. You guys figure out your own war. I'm worried about building stuff. I mean, I guess I can produce war units, but they're going to end up...
A letter from the Pope requires your attention, my lord.
We've had a stroke of luck, Duke Albric. A crusade shall march against the enemies of Christ soon. Make sure that 500 gold is sent from Saxony's treasure to Rome for this holy deed. What? You want me to send 500 gold? I don't have that kind of money, dude. Let me think about it. I had a purpose for this money. Okay, let's build some squads. Let's build some peasants. Upkeep is 1 food. Okay. Let's build a squad up here too. We need some peasants on both sides. You never know when you need peasants to do an attack. Castles, villages, monasteries. Right. Available units. Okay. I'm getting a fill for things. No governor. I have no governor in Hanover? Who's the governor over Cologne? Is it Duke Albert? Yeah. You can't be governor of both. How do I make more people? Vacant position. Hire marshal, hire merchant. Let's hire a diplomat.
Who needs convincing?
Oh my god. Who needs it? Convincing who? I'm putting you in charge of this.
I hope that the locals are well mannered.
Oh my gosh. Where did you come from? I hope so.
My troops are waiting.
Sometimes diplomacy is the only way.
What the heck? Alright, let's go ahead and build a spy.
I live in the shadows.
Wow. I just want to hear the voices. Hang on. Let's do merchant.
I am at your disposal, my lord.
Oh my gosh. Did that affect my income? No, I'm still good. Cleric. Diplomat. We have the diplomat. Let's go with the cleric.
What troubles you?
What troubles me? Here. Marshal. Pick a province to spawn the marshal. Oh, you need... Okay, go ahead. You take this one. Most armies are led by a knight who can affect the attributes of all units under his command depending on his skill. These are all squads under the command of the army leader. Marshal marshals, kings, and shamans can lead up to 8 squads, while non-martial knights may lead up to 5. Morale can decide many battles, as determined by the likelihood of individual squads to surrender. Many factors can affect an army's morale, both positive, for example, fighting in home territory, and negatively, roaming territories with multiple castles. This is the overall size of the troop commanded by the army leader. Different units have different squad sizes, which can additionally be affected by the army's leader's skills, the levies raised by his governed realms, and so on. Supplies deplete as an army marches, depending on the location. For example, exiting a homeland increases consumption, while being in hometowns nullifies it. A total lack of supplies will hinder armies' travel speed and squad stamina and morale. Hovering on this element will also display the army's current food upkeep. Whew, that's a lot of words. Every army may carry various types of equipment, ranging from siege machinery to army upgrades, and bring additional troops and supplies. You can command your armies to move and attack in the world by right-clicking anywhere on the map. Additionally, movement waypoints can also be set with shift, right mouse button, allowing armies to follow a more strict path. Clicking space, focus your camera on the army. Okay. That was a lot of stuff. And I'm enter town to hire new squads. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're gonna keep going. I do want to cancel this little...
Our opinion with the clergy has taken a loss.
Uh-oh. I didn't give you money, so my opinion is decreased. Clergy opinion decreased after gathering many of our bishops signed to an angry letter to Duke Albert. They are unhappy that we disrespected and denied the diplomatic request of the Holy See. Clergy opinion, -1. Plot available, witch hunt. Spy Winkiness has reasons to believe that there are foreign spies in our kingdom. Ooh. I don't have a lot of money. I don't know why my money went down so much. I must have done, maybe as I hired these guys, I don't know, maybe, let me think. I would love to take care of that, but I just don't have any money. I need more income. Expenses 20, I see.
Our prince has grown and can learn new skills.
The Prince Bernard is growing. Sire, Prince Bernard has shown an affinity for several disciplines. In which direction should we focus our teaching efforts? Archery, siegecraft. I like archery. That's going to be good family history of archers. And I was looking at this before I got interrupted. The most fundamental...
The Queen has given birth to a healthy prince. A diplomatic message has arrived.
What? The most fundamental currency of all is gold. Got it. And we got some... Okay, what's going on? We have a baby? The birth of a healthy royal prince has blessed our duchy. He bears the name of Gulfurut. May he... I butchered it probably. May he grow strong and wise and follow in his father's footsteps. Should we prepare him for his future knightly duties by picking his class? Marshal, merchant, diplomat, clergy, or spy? You're going to be a spy. You're going to be a little spy. Let fate decide, actually. Duke Albert, we need more armies to have a chance of defeating Flanders. Our Count Warlam III asks for your help in this war. We have already managed to acquire the support of Germany. Why are we going to war? Okay, fine.
Our crown authority has dropped, sire. Our merchant's opinion has worsened.
No, I don't want to go to war then. Oh, I'm sorry. Cancel. Cleric Dish is ready to travel to Bremen in order to spread our ways and gain the loyalty of province. Forget the opportunity. What is going on? Merchants' opinion. But I love the merchants. The merchants are my favorite. That's how I'm gonna win. Our merchants are unhappy and blame our diplomats and Duke Albrecht for the broken trade agreements with Flanders. No, we gotta get our Flanders. Let's go to peace. King stances and relations. When a foreign kingdom is selected, this space contains information about your relations, your influence, and its people and stances between your nations. Diplomatic negotiations and foreign kingdom can be initiated by clicking on the audience button. I'm going to the audience button. The queen and royal children of the selected kingdom can be seen here. Your own princes and princesses may also appear by the spouses if you have royal ties in the selected kingdom. As the game progresses and relations change, each kingdom starts to have some friends and threats. If war occurs, these can grow into allies or enemies, which later, which later may become vassals of the. Okay, I want an audience. Peace. I can't say nothing. Diplomatic negotiations can be initiated with any foreign kingdom. While an audience, you may form new stances, declare war, or attempt to sign for peace. These are the interactions you may perform while in the audience. Clicking some elements expands them to show additional offers. Your current stances with the selected kingdom are shown here. When at peace, these include trade, non-aggression, royal marriage, and vassalage and sovereignty. Yes. Forming new stances along with landing other successful diplomatic offers improves your relations. Many events that happens outside of the audience can also affect your relations with the kingdom. Whew, okay. Well, let's sign a peace. We expected you to come earlier. What terms do you want to agree to? White peace. No, we are done with Saxony. We're not done with Saxony. Oh no. Demand tribute. What are you asking for? So we can't go to peace? Offer tribute. What are you offering? Release prisoners. What prisoners are you talking about? What prisoners are you talking about, man? Offer tribute. We're gonna offer you gold 600. So you finally come to your senses, Duke Edric. Tell us, what do you have? Here you go, 600 gold. Your offer's a bit late. You should have thought this before you began the war. Okay, we're going to war. Now I guess that's it. So let me figure out how to do armies. Let me build more peasants. We're going to war, folks.
What is your command?
I need enter a town to hire new squads. I'm working on it. Why can't you just get the squads? You're stationed in there, right? So why can't I hire your squads? Weird. Alright, go to where you're at. I'll click on you. How do I give you squads, dude? Boop. Expand town, expand town? Oh, that's nice. You get no squads, you have to do this on your own. Town defenders. Costs money. What's this? A peace clergy. A peace clergy. Cleric feels that the time is right to spend some time with our clergy in an attempt to convince them that Duke Albrecht is a devout ruler chosen by God. We lose money for this? Have clerk Dursk appease our clergy and increase their opinion towards the crown. Has a 58% chance. Nah. No clergy. I want to see what happens with the war if I'm not prepared, actually. I'm just going to speed it up and see. I need money, so I'm going to get that. And if it costs me my kingdom, so be it. What I really want is food market. That's all I want. That's all I care for. I just don't think I can get it. Market square. We have that already. Housings. Let's go ahead and build some housings. That's fine. Barracks. Honestly, that would be a great idea in war. Oh, there.
Our queen has given birth to a beautiful princess.
Again? Sire, the queen has given birth to a beautiful princess. She bears the name of armies, which is surely destined for greatness. May she grow fair and wise. Hold a feast.
Our nobility's opinion has improved. Our peasantry's opinion has increased.
Good.
We have received a diplomatic message.
Okay. Cleric opportunity enlightenment mission. Oh, that went away. Nobility opinion increased. Our noblemen greatly enjoyed the generous feast of Duke Edric, organized recently, and still praise the royal cooks and entertainers. Nobility opinions +2. Good.
Sire, our enemies have gained a new ally.
Oh, that's great news. Peasantry opinion increased. Beside the glorious feast, we
have erected a new building, sire.
Okay, hang on. And invited to prominent nobles. Free food and some coin were given, and blah, 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 they love it. Sir, Holland has joined the enemy, Flanders. My phone was trying to respond to me. We shouldn't loosen our support of Luxembourg, now that our enemies are stronger. Right. What's this? We are eager to trade with Saxony, but there is something we like in exchange. We will need some coin. Duke Albrecht, something like 600 gold. Who are you? An offer from Champagne. So we can have Champagne as an ally for 600. Yeah, sure.
Our merchant's opinion has improved.
Sure, we'll take the trade. The trading elite within our kingdom applauds our decision of being attacked. Of their duke signed. What's happening? Alright, go faster. Let's see what happens. Are you really about to engage in combat with me? Welcome to Cologne. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, they're just marching through. It's fine, it's fine. I thought they're gonna come attack me. Oh man, that'd be hilarious. So we have a lot of peasants in their militia, huh? Tons of peasants. Let's build some peasants of our own. Is this an enemy? Or a friend? Count Louis Bremen. You don't seem to be an enemy. You have a pretty strong army there, though. Returning home from neutral Saxon territory. Okay. So you're just kind of scouting. Got it. Let me go ahead and pause this real quick. Spy Winixolus believes there are foreign spies in our kingdom. I can't afford it. I can't afford it, man.
For Christ and glory, a new crusade is coming.
Oh. A crusade. Okay. Let me pause it. Blessed days are upon us. Pope Honorius III has called for a crusade against Alhom's heads. That Crusader Tommaso from Savoy has chosen to lead the army on its holy path. Okay. Congratulations. We're gonna keep making money and maybe some bacon. I mean, I do have an army, sort of. I can make this a bigger army too. How are you doing over here?
The leader of our alliance signed peace with our enemies.
Oh, thank you.
The war is over.
Sire, we received news that Luxembourg and Flanders have signed a peace treaty. Our armies may rest, as this also puts an end to our war against Holland. Our war did not do anything, by the way. We literally did nothing for the war. I built up some armies, though. That's a plus. Hold on a second here. I have a lot of stuff.
Sometimes diplomacy is the only way.
Sometimes diplomacy and pure relations is the only way. Improve relations with I don't know this place. Do it.
I'm off to make some new friends.
Oh my god. Good job. Here, negotiation.
Now this will come in handy.
Yeah, sure will. Take learning.
I will put my skills to good use.
Thanks, man. I want to work with my spy. Where's my spy?
My name is worth many bags of gold.
That was dorky. That was super dorky, dude. Bargain? That increases my money from food export. Heck yeah, that could be good. Actually, I'll do that.
Sadly, I cannot do that.
Let this be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
What? Yemen signed a trade agreement with Edwards. Nice. Diplomat Nooker arrived in Edwards and is now ready to negotiate the matter, and I apologize for butchering these names, but it must be
A
done.
diplomatic message has arrived.
Oh, really?
Our clergy opinion has improved.
Let's sign an agreement beneficial for our kingdoms. What is our trade agreement?
We've
Yes.
pleased our merchants, sire.
Our religious leaders decided that they can forgive some of the ungodly deeds of the crown, but they are still unhappy with the ignorance shown. Okay, good. It just got my thing back. The trading elite plus. Good. All I need to do is fast forward and everything just plays itself out. It's really great. Time spent, 34 minutes. Blah. Alright, I want more of this, and I'm going to go to my merchant.
Where can we profit? King
Take-
Midas will soon be a beggar compared to you.
What the heck? Finns was destroyed by Living Order. Whoa. What's that? Lebanonian Order. Our kingdoms are at peace. We share no agreements nor pacts. Wow. You destroyed someone? An entire civilization was destroyed. I'm glad I didn't make them mad. That would be bad. Look at him. He looks so smug about it. He's like, yes, we did our destruction. I like your little perks. That's pretty good. You got some war stuff going on. I have a lot of war stuff. I could technically go attack too if I wanted to. But I'm a king. I will not. Holy Crusade against Almohads. Sure, that's it. That's how you pronounce things. Yeah, pause. What's this? An opportunity to send cleric Dursk to Rome has arisen, sire. His mission will be one of I'm saying things wrong so much. Diplomacy, where he will attempt to improve our relations with papal states. It cost money. Yeah, sure.
I've prayed you will send me there, sire.
Yeah, go for it, man. You have fun. I'm sending you there because I'm in charge. You would have
Sire,
went.
our prince is now ready to join the royal court.
Oh, is he? Sire, so far Prince Bernard has shown talents in the following disciplines and is waiting your orders. Well, leadership 1, field tactics 1. I could do either one of these, huh? Field tactics sounds smart. They both sound good. Call to arms. 20% natural. Character level +1. Army morale would be good, actually. We want to keep our armies nice. Let me see the royal court, actually.
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
So you are older now. You're ready for assignment. So go ahead. You're part of the... How do I move you? You're part of the... I can't drag you anywhere. Here you go. Siegecraft would be nice too. Just saying. The little pacifiers. We're gonna still have 2 babies, I guess. Prince. How do I assign you? Oh, maybe I need to click on this. Hire noble from the royal court. Oh, right here. There we go. Prince Bernard. You're gonna have Hanover's yours now.
Your orders?
Yeah, you're the son. You get that. You just take it over. The other guy got fired. No more. Alright, anything else? Any other pop-ups? I just like seeing the pop-ups, the random events that occur. You know, this is probably 100% not how you play this game. What is this, by the way? 100 kingdom levies. We can make a small profit. Wow. Okay. So yeah, what do you guys think of this game? This is Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. It looks pretty cool. I mean,
My humble mission was successful.
oh, hang on.
We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom.
We accepted the merchants from Luxembourg. There would be no obstacles to trade with them. Okay. Our cleric Dusk visited Rome and had long and fruitful talks with the Lord clergyman. Blah blah blah. And we got Papal States plus 110. Ooh, nice. What's this? Sire, diplomat knocker, and managed to improve our relations with Abydis. Nice. Very cool. So, what do you guys, like I was saying before, what do you guys think about Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign? To me, it's very much like Crusader Kings, like the same kind of format, the top-down strategy style. I really enjoy it. There's a lot to do, a lot of information to take in. It's a little bit overwhelming, but it's something that I'm going to probably keep practicing this style of game. Even Crusader Kings 3, I don't know what I'm doing. So, definitely going to keep working on it. But if you guys enjoy this style of game, let me know. Leave a comment. Give me some suggestions for other games. Or, you know, if there's, if you enjoyed this itself, what do you enjoy about this game? All of that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.